Welcome back to SUW Knockouts, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you guys a few seconds to show up. Only 4 matches this week, but they're all going to be bangers. You have Ashley Jordan. Who's if like missing a match? Because I am. The first one never saved. Okay. Oh, so I have to redo this. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I guess the order of the matches just got messed up. It wasn't that I was missing one. Anyway, so we're going to open up with Raven Asheville versus Cameron Coleman. Then we're going to have a triple threat match between three of our champions in Ashley Jordan, Riku Kobayashi, Riley Jones. Then we're going to have Tracy Bayou, who will be her last match as she has stepped away from SUW. And in the main event, one of the reasons why we only have 4 matches this week, because we expect this one to be a banger. Chloe Caulfield takes on Skylar Torres in a Falls Count Anywhere match after she was embarrassed by Skylar the week before when Skylar Torres ended up beating her in the third match of after last week's match. No, last week's card, I should say. Things aren't going right for the Iron Violets as they lost. Chloe lost this match to Skylar last week in a regular match. I believe in a counter, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is why she wanted to make it a Falls Count Anywhere match. And then they lost the Tornado Tag, the Knockouts Tag Championships match to Riot Nation, which is Riley Jones and Roxy Wyatt. And that main event of that week, last week. So now it's time to get this Knockouts Week 22 started. The audio, I'm going to try and play theme songs through my phone. It might sound bad, and I'm sorry. Everything's switched around in the trying to remember where the oh wait, why did instances what? Oh my god, nothing. Okay, I don't know why entrances were off that. Let's try this again. For the third time. I'm sorry, guys. Nothing's going right for me recently, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, I don't. I'm trying to stick it to them. Sorry about that. Good camera. Going up with the lock out. Lock up. A little bit of chain, I think it's like 322. Let's go in here. There's kind of a Hannah Coleman knows that thinks that she is championship contender already. And she has to go match against a champion. So here she gets a shot at one of the Rising Star champions in Raven Astra. Basic family. Family's coming off a couple losses after dominating the first few matches. Looking to get back in the win column here and prove it to herself and to the GM Doug Costa that she is still got it. She still does got it, and top four will be now it's still in SUW Knockouts. Oh, try to go for a clothesline. It's worked there by Cameron. Fingers over the corner. Busted her open. Beautiful. Look at single kick there by Coleman. Bouncing to the mat. So taunting. I don't know if you want to do that against the champion, but it pays off, sorry. To the back. And Van Gummins punches it. Towards the outside. And this is a normal match, so there is camera and disqualifications. But Cameron doesn't care. She wants to show them a message that she is this level of caliber. If that makes any sense. Champion brings her over to the ropes, but waving with the elbows to get out of it. What is this? Unique dropkick there by Raven, and Cameron Coleman just picked up. That might piss us. Raven Astra off. Beautiful body drop and all that. So again, 2 and picks up at count of 2. Good to get up. It's pointing at it. Need space. Hold it down. So just do it. 1, 2. 3, that will do it. Cameron Coleman for a little bit of promise, but maybe she isn't the caliber that she thinks she is. Maybe this will be the start of a downturn for Cameron Coleman if she loses this one to a bleeding Raven Astra. here we have a triple threat match between all of our the rest of our champions and Ashley Jordan, Riku Kobayashi, and Riley Jones. Coming up first will be Ashley Jordan. Riku Kobayashi, dude. Who has been a great champion. Great knockout champion ever since winning it from Tiffany Sky. Who won it from Rose Ivy. Next up is Riley Jones. A double champion. Riley Jones is going to prove that two belts is better than one. If one of them is she is the most recent champion. I'm trying to get the Republican button. The new champion in this match, just winning the Knockouts tag championship last week, but she did win the light heavyweight championship a few weeks ago. Now Riley Jones knows that they will be defending the championship, the light heavyweight championship, at 0 Hour against Emily Hamilton. We already know that match is confirmed and signed for. But what we don't know is will it just be a normal match, most likely. But if the rivalry between Riley Jones and Emily Hamilton builds up anymore, it might be a bigger match than just a normal match. So Riley Jones does have Emily Hamilton in the back of her mind, which could deter her from focusing on this match, as the other two champions in this match don't know who they're facing at 0 Hour just yet. And we'll learn this over the next couple of weeks. If there is plans to determine who will be facing both of these other champions and before they actually go in. They go probably actually obviously for the Knockouts World Championship and Riley Jones for the United States Championship. Next week will be more of a SUW live show kind of. Where we won't really have many rivalries, we'll talk about random rivalries where we basically won't pick their names out of the bowl and go through and face each other to go on to each other. This has been a great match so far, with every woman having a chance at the offense and gaining momentum here. Jordan is past Jordan. I guess someone tied for she's the newest solo champion in this match, just winning it a couple of weeks ago off of Emily Hamilton. Congrats to Emily Hamilton last week winning that triple threat match, become the #1 contender for Riley Jones Light Heavyweight Championship match. Now, as Jordan still hasn't won, she'll be defending her championship wins, and that will be determined in a couple weeks' time. Going into the corner, Russia Jordan grabs Ethan spears her. Goes to the spinning pin, but Riley Jones is still standing. I don't know what Riley Jones is going for there, but still standing. Oh, I think I actually tried to go for a sledgehammer attack on YouTube, but Riley Jones live knocks his sledgehammer out of their hand. Riley Jones looking dominant right now. Step up there and leg drop. Still focusing all her attack on the KO champion. Pretty awesome. Actually, Riley back into the ring. Now he gets back out. Actually, grabs the sledgehammer. Attack. Got it. Oh, Riley. Let us do it. One. No, look at it. Riley at one. We do grab that. Look at it. And Riley didn't win. And that was shocking. I will admit. Wow, what a great performance here by Riley Jones as she beats both of the United States champion and the Knockouts champion in a triple threat match. What a great performance by Riley Jones. As we're down already to the co-main event with only 4 matches here tonight. Between, if I can remember correctly, yeah, Tracy Bayou and Riku Kobayashi. Oh, sorry, Megumi. My mistake. We're here at the co-main event of the evening with Megumi versus Tracy Bayou. Remember we did say that we were doing the random lottery. And the matches were announced as Scarlett Torres will face the newcomer Tiga in the opening match, followed up by Tiffany Sky versus Riley Jones. A match that Emily Hamilton wanted for Riley Jones to see if she can mask against the girl that Anthony has had a rivalry against recently and hit the sky. And then because of that, Riley won't try to hit Anthony Hamilton's opponent at a Q pick. KO champion in Ricky Kobayashi, so that's a great match. You know, that's going to be exciting to watch. We also have Magumi here after facing Casey Baidu in this match. Next week she'll face Holy Coffee of the Iron Violets. And then in the main event, we have Ashley Gordon, the United States champion, taking on the former, when he started at Knockouts champion in Rose Ivy in a first anyone match. That's going to be a great match. So, let's focus on this match out. As we have Casey Baidu's final match again, and this is against Magumi. Magumi has been rising recently in the ranks of the knockouts. But she goes for a submission here. But Casey Baidu would definitely like to go out on top with a win. Just goes for a forearm. Face. Go there. Switch to the apron. Springboard drop kick. Beautiful big drop kick. Casey Baidu. Casey Baidu goes for a pin. 2. Casey Baidu 6 2. Punch. Brings it to the middle of the ring. Gets her up. As he gets up, it's back. Magumi tries to toss her to the corner, but it goes over there. Bye-bye. Neck kicker on the top rope. This is a normal match, so there is countout and disqualifications. Abdominal stretch by Tracy. Will Magumi tap out? No. If she breaks out. That shit is. Goes going again. Reversal. Keeps the leg. And Magumi is fired up. Let's go pin. 1, 2. And Casey Baidu kicks out at 2. Suplex there. Crossline suplex this quick. Picks her up. Knees to the chest of Casey. Magumi dominating this group right now. But Tracy does not look like she's good enough. She wants to go right on top here at SUW. And goes from the top rope. As Tracy tries to roll over the ropes. Got her. Tracy tried to go for a rolling encore, missed it. He goes for a punch to the gut. Moves around. Huge clothesline there. Because Magumi's just dominating Casey right now. Magumi does not want to get embarrassed here tonight. Next face. Side Casey. Electric chair position. Hits it. Goes for a pin on Magumi. What is good? 1. No, Casey needs it. A 1 count here on Magumi. And then climbs on top and just humbles her like the alligators in a swamp. Goes to the get up. Reversal kick, the reversal there, and then another reversal. Wheelbarrow neck cut. Wheelbarrow cutter kick there. Goes to the top rope and pushes down. Pushes, tries to get up. Elbow drop to the back though of Casey. Overdo it though. 1, 2. No, Casey kicks out at 2. Casey's not getting up this easily in her announcement. Oh, we've seen that knockout. Oh, beautiful big boot there. Cuts open the Ruby, it looks like. Boom. And I won't count. We've seen that back kick by the Ruby knock out others. Go for a rip tie. 1, 2, 3. And Casey Byron goes out on top, winning in the last match here on Knockouts. Let that project that comes out from 6. Casey Pan congratulating her on her career here at SUW. Casey will have a great career other places. Never really became anything or had any chance here in SUW. But Doug Foster did say, if Casey Bayou does want to come back, he is more than welcome. She's more than welcome to sign with the SUW Knockouts. He's more than happy to have it. As we move on to the main event here tonight, between Chloe Caulfield and Skylar Torres. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match after Chloe Caulfield was embarrassed by Skylar Torres last week, losing to her in a count out, I believe. Here we are, the main event that Chloe Caulfield desperately wanted after last week's embarrassment. Well, what she calls embarrassment. I just call it great match there by Skylar Torres. Great. Let's go. Great ring IQ. Chloe has not had a lot of success as of late, and she is trying to get back to the winning ways. After partners in Iron Riders in Angelina Renee Cross and Rose Ivy lost the tag championship, lost the vacant championship match last week. She lost to Skylar Torres. Nothing's looking right for this whole squad right now. As she's trying to get victory back for the Iron Violets, and especially championship gold. Now, don't get me wrong, Chloe Caulfield has been a championship contender for a while now. Just her momentum hasn't. Beautiful suplex there by Skylar on the metal of the ring, of the apron, of the outside of the ring, sorry. Chloe Caulfield has been, and probably still, I would still consider her championship contendership. So call her a championship contender, but she has to put away her demons, and that demon, surprisingly, has been Skylar Torres. Skylar's beat her a couple times now. The Olympian didn't start off SUW Knockouts very well. There's quite a few losses. Had a rivalry with Emily Hamilton, who later on went to win the United States Championship. And Skylar just hasn't gained momentum. But recently, wins over Chloe Caulfield. As well, but he had a couple of wins recently. So he has gained a lot of momentum. Go if he can here, only if he can. Skylar Torres has shown some great resiliency as of late. He is on great momentum. Maybe even earning her match at 0 hour. And we will see what happens. We do have three championships that do have to be defended, that will probably be defended. I'm not going to say much more. Doug Foster has told us some of the matches that he's thinking about at 0 hour, and you guys are not going to want to miss 0 hour at all. Some of these matches that Doug Foster is going to see about, when I've been in conversations with him on that involved in Skylar has gave me goosebumps when he's mentioned them. So we'll just wait till the announcement. I do know Doug Fox is going to make an announcement after next week's match and next week's 1, 2. He is going to make an announcement about a couple of the matches that will become official soon after next week's episode, which will be airing here again on tomorrow actually. So very quickly we are coming up on 0 hour, and very quickly you will learn some of the matches that Doug Foster has planned for 0 hour. Well, not the part of 0 hour, I should say. Because we already know one of the matches that will be Emily Hamilton versus Riley Jones. And people have already been talking about that match. What is this? Oh! Going for some athletic move there by Skylar. Reversal there by Chloe. I haven't seen Skylar try that before. Beautiful drop kick there by Chloe Caulfield. Knee to the face of Skylar Torres, and crosses it to the ropes, over the ropes actually, follows her out as Chloe tries to get up, egging her on, goes for a mandible claw, does she tap out and pass out, goes for a pin, 1, 2, 3, that will do it. Chloe Caulfield gets her revenge on Skylar Torres with a pinfall victory outside of the ring using the mandible claw. Megumi, after her win, is actually just out on the stage knowing that she faces Chloe next. As you can see there, Chloe is staring Megumi down. But that will go out on the air on that, as this Megumi and Chloe Gawker match, which didn't really mean much recently, has recently gained a lot of interest, as Megumi does not seem to like Chloe at all. But we will go out on the air on that. We will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of SUW Knockouts Week 23, where we have our incoming matches, but I just call it lottery matches, something like that. But we will see you guys tomorrow for Week 23 of SUW Knockouts. Peace out.